So what happened?
That Investigates first revealed some of what the former CEO told us about the alleged Ponzi scheme last night. And tonight, we focus on what happened to all that money.
Channel 9 anchor and investigative reporter Darlene Jones joins us live right now with more of her exclusive reporting. Darlene.
Martha and Greg, right now, Christopher Delgado is the only person facing a criminal complaint. And that is part of the reason he agreed to speak with me without even telling his attorneys. He told me he knows he is going to prison for a long time, but he may not be alone. We have confirmed federal investigators have issued subpoenas of others with the company, and that could lead to other criminal complaints. Investors tonight simply want to know if they'll ever get their money back. Inside of his $8 million Isleworth mansion, Christopher Delgado wears an ankle monitor right next to his Hermes sandals that retail for about $1,000. He's surrounded by luxury clothes, cars, and comfort.
This is an actual one of two Louis Vuitton pool tables.
Prosecutors allege Delgado paid for this lifestyle with money from investors who thought his company, Goliath Ventures, was earning them quick and large monthly returns from 3 to 8%. They each had to invest at least $100,000. Delgado told prosecutors some poured in millions.
What happened to their money that should have been sitting in an account?
Their money was being used to make distributions.
To who?
To either them or other investors.
And what else did you use the money for?
I mean, we used it for corporate events. We used it for personal spend.
The Securities and Exchange Commission has strict regulations for managing an investment fund. WhatsApp messages we obtained show someone Delgado communicated with raising concerns about the SEC and U.S. laws dating back to 2023.
Did you have a license to manage it? Like, how was the...
I mean, we've always sought counsel. And we were told, you know, this is friends and family.
It grew to other people, some investing their pensions and others retirement accounts. Delgado says early investor money did go into a cryptocurrency fund in Dubai, but it grew too quickly and ended up frozen. Goliath could see the money, but couldn't move it.
We had so much inflow coming in. And we knew that we had the cash to cover. And we knew once our product launched that we could have right or wrong and no one would have ever known.
The very definition of what you just described is a Ponzi scheme.
But I also think a Ponzi scheme has intent. Knowingly raising money, knowingly building it as a fraud. That's what everyone's missing here. I didn't build Goliath to be a Ponzi scheme.
Delgado tells us Goliath was trying to develop its own crypto product that would have taken over as a real investment.
It just kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed. But in these delays, we are now a rocket ship.
And you continue to take investors.
We didn't have any choice.
Why didn't you just say no?
I think it's easy for someone to sit on the outside. It's hard to do that in the moment. Yes, the logical answer is just cut our losses, come out, tell our investors it's done.
Did you get used to the lifestyle?
I wasn't going to allow this to fail. And I knew if we had stopped, not only was I going to fail all our investors, but I was going to be the biggest failure in Orlando. And I wasn't going to let that happen.
These Goliath marketing materials continue luring new investors. Federal investigators say Delgado and his alleged co-conspirators pulled in at least $328 million. Right now, there is a federal order for Delgado to preserve a long list of assets, including high-end cars, jewelry, homes, and other luxury items.
What do you have to give these victims to make them whole or partially whole?
I came to take full responsibility for my actions. I came to give them the answers they need, and in doing so, I have turned over everything. I notified the DOJ of my international accounts and surrendered those accounts willingly.
Yeah, the records we have also show Goliath Ventures donated about $5.1 million to charity, schools, and foundations across our area. We have confirmed, Martha and Greg, some have actually received subpoenas related to those funds, and the feds, as you can imagine, have a lot of questions.
They may claw back some of that money.
Time will tell. We'll continue to follow this and see where all of this leads.
But for right now, he stays in the house for right now.
For right now.
Excellent report. Another report Thursday.
Thursday.
All right. Good job.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right.